Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother. As you can see, we're back on the old background. I stepped on my lights. It was that or step on the kitten. So I took them out. And I don't know if they're going to be back, because I'm not a tiny wee chick. It's the 21st. It's winter solstice. This is the daily Donna Celtic cross. If you watch my eyelash videos, you can see I snatched them right off because that shit wasn't happening. I look like a cockeyed walrus, and I don't do that. Not intentionally. Alright, so I think we're pretty much good to go. Fullness, to give thanks. Ooh. You got a friendly boy? Someone who might be ready to talk to you about something? Well, I think you're returning the sentiment. Oh, and you got 3 cards. One of them, I pulled 2, and then this other one, it just wanted to be there. So I pulled all 3. There's the sun, happiness and well-being. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Probably his ex-girlfriend. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you've had that talk. You're like, I love you. I love you too. Alright? Right? This is great. Oh, let me get them off. I can't do it. I can't stand it. And this little pesticod has been all over the house. Messing me up. That's what it was. I was doing laundry. Right there, underfoot. Trying to get out the door, so I stepped on my lights. Restriction. In the owl. Are you somewhere you've been before? Birth and rebirth. Are you going round and round? Is a new dude like old dude? Kinda, sorta. I don't like that. Stop it. Restriction. The owl. This is like being in jail. Deception and wisdom. To do it over again. Are you gonna do that again? Because you see yourself. Saying no could be the most difficult part of this. And you're pretty happy with yourself. 9 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Who is slow to move. Wisdom, the sun. I love you. I love you too. Happy being, enjoy the results of all your hard work. Happy having your spotlight, not giving your spotlight up to someone who doesn't move. Take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Slow and steady wins a race. This is on your mind. The Ace of Wands. Well, this is kind of the same question that I have, because is it you happy with you and your ideas, or is it bow chicka wow? Because love is in the air. Ow, my arm. It could be both. Definitely someone that you're very much involved with. Comfort. The comfort that you get from another. The comfort that you get from your other. And is new dude like old dude? Most difficult part is over. Yeah, you done learned that lesson. You ain't. That's what I'm looking at. Do you need to learn this lesson again? And no. May be the hardest part of all of this. Okay. So it's like 50 degrees outside, and you don't have a fire on days like that, right? Oh my god. But it's so nice and pretty. Anyway, I got 15 layers of clothing to go on and off as I need. Okay, here he comes. I love you, baby. You were meant for me. And you're like, yeah, I love you too. Sex is good. It's comfy here. My Knight of Pentacles. I'll give up all my freedom for this Knight of Pentacles. The wisdom to do what you've done before is to go round and round. Right now you're struggling with trust. You don't trust it. He's offering you the stars and the moon, and you don't trust it because your wisdom shows you something different. But you're having a real hard time not trusting it, though, because this person is your soulmate. You're missing the good old days. Yeah, you think we could make it? Could we really fix this? Could we make it work again? I just don't trust in it. I trust in my experience with you in the past. Or old dude that's just like you. Okay? To be your own witness, you paid attention. You've traced the way back to the root of the problem, okay? You know what's going on, and you know that if you do this again, if your new dude is like old dude, then that's what you will get again. So you withdraw, saying no may be the hardest part of this. Because although you like them, that's not enough. Actually, that might be a red flag, because you need positive people, you need positive boundaries, you need to be shown positive affirmations, because you do not know them when you see them. But finally you saved yourself. Pat yourself on the back, because there was a time when that wouldn't have happened. Aloof. Don't bring me garbage and expect me to fall all over myself over it. Hunter, stay with the process. Oh, I'm having filet mignon tonight. You are not coming with. I'll be dining alone. Someone will show up and pay my bill. Actually, my bill's already been paid, but it's none of your fucking business, and I'm not going to tell you about it. Okay. You see this as your strength? I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. I love this card. I love this card. It's a cat in a tutu. Alright, come at me, bro. You're ready. You're not going to get in my way anymore. I'm not going to have that. Things are looking better already. As soon as you said no. Saying no was the hardest part. But you had the courage to do it. Look, you may be moving into uncharted territory. There's a sense of unknown, going into unknown waters there. But you've been fine with everything else. There ain't nothing you can't learn. And you ain't no half-asser. You're going to do it. And and there'll be people to help you. As soon as you say no. You think that they're going to say bad shit about you. Who cares? It's all about you now. Embrace it. Look, as long as you won't embrace it, then you'll never be what you could be. And you handicap yourself. They trained you to handicap yourself, not to see your own potential. You're going to have to open your eyes, and you are. Take them off that pedestal. They're just mad because you're putting yourself up there with them. Kick them off. Punt. I know you're gullible. Well, I don't think that's how they see me. And that's just the way they like it. I'm going to leave this here. Draw your own conclusions. Should I do it? Should I go ahead and do it? No, I'm gonna stop it. Yeah. Leave it in the comments. Raise your energy vibration, practice the power of intention, radiate serenity and peace, and express gratitude. All right, I'll do it. Because you do love him. Here he is. I mean, I don't think this... I think this is old dude. The Knight of Pentacles on your mind. Professing his love to you. And how good it is. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. And we can have it all together. And we're going to fix this and we're going to do it again. But I'm afraid you'll hurt me. You'll hurt me again. Spirit says stay with the process. But I think you're up for another round. Okay, so we'll look. We'll look at this. Show me the Knight of Cups. I love you. I love you. The Sun. Oh. Pardon me. The Page of Wands. And Death. Okay, he professes his love to you, and I love you too goes to I'm grateful to you because I see myself. I see myself. I see you. And I don't tell you, Page of Wands reversed, I don't tell you that this is over. Because I trust you. And I trust you more than two sons. I'll trust you. And I struggle to take the leap. It's the Queen of Wands. The Hierophant, maybe you're married. And the Five of Wands. Married to a big game. Don't want to be attached to him anymore. But you can't tell him. And you trust that it'd be alright. Because you feel safer with than without. But with hurt you. Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. He didn't mean to nearly kill me over and over and over again. Queen of Cups. Because you love him so much. You wouldn't think he would ever hurt you. Not deliberately. To keep you gullible. The Empress is gullible. He keeps you, he protects you, but he lies to you and gaslights and restricts you. Like and it's more like you're an object than a human being, because I mean, you're an empress, right? You're up there on that pedestal. But he surrounded it. You can't get, all you can do is watch. So you withdraw, you seek non-attachment, Because really, you're not feeling the love. You're feeling the restriction. Restriction. I forgot that was even there. And this, you've been through this before. 7 of Cups. Confused. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why is this happening. The Fool. I don't want to start over again. If I can withdraw from it, maybe I can not start over. I can just detach. Because he said he loved me. Knight of Cups. He loves me. He does love you. But he also loves to have a singing bird in a gilded cage. Something pretty. Something to look at. A bauble. You want the real thing. You want to stay with the process, which would be you. But he wants another chance. 4 of Cups. You're not into it. You are not feeling it, but yet you say yes. 9 of Wands. Maybe you're down. Maybe you're sick. You feel like you can't be on your own. You're afraid to be alone. 10 of Swords. But you should choose a better prison. You should choose a better prison. But you say nothing because you've always been lucky. Luck is with you. There's the 4 of Pentacles again. The 4 of Swords. And the Devil. Maybe this time you're not going to be so lucky. God is trying to boost you out. God wants you to move on from this level. The Devil's like, well, she don't want to go. I'm going to go on and take her. 4 of Pentacles. Bored. 4 of Swords. Waiting. So you're going to get into trouble. Because you've always been lucky. So you're going to leave your ass to hang out because you've always been lucky and you're not going to take care of yourself. And this is, you're like doing it to yourself. You're allowing this to happen. You're allowing this to happen. You're just making it up as you go. Don't know what you want. Don't you know where your star is? Here we have Judgment again, upside down. We had Judgment reversed. So you quit. Are you giving up? Do you give up? There is no strength, no strong point. The Hanged Man, the lesson is 10 of Cups. Happy with whatever? Happy with whatever way it goes? I'm not buying that. Or detached to the point where you just don't care. I just don't care. I'll go whatever. I'm good. Let's go. Because I can work with anybody. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just move forward. Reaching for the stars. The stars under this. I'm flexible. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. I can work with anybody. I'll do whatever. I'm a hard worker, and you'll be proud. That's another path. Temperance. I won't let you down. It'll work this time. You're going round and round with the Knight of Pentacles. And it'll be exactly the same. And you will be the head step and fetcher while he sits on the couch and eats Cheetos. Because you're afraid to be alone. Oh, it looks like I'm doing the whole thing with this deck. Okay. It's okay. Well, I can stop. The Star. You've decided that he is what you want. And he's probably helping that along with the gaslighting and the bitching, because it's all about you now. Well, he doesn't like that you're paying attention to you and not him. He told you no. Page of Pentacles. He decides what you do. He decides where you're taking all your he doesn't want you paying attention to yourself. He wants it. You should be looking at him. Even though you're done, you still have to pay attention to him. You will never be able to do you. Because that is not your job. You are an accessory. You could never look as good as him anyway. Temperance. Didn't we get the Page of Pentacles and Temperance? Okay. Oh, it's the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah, you can wait your whole fucking life for an attaboy from that guy and you're not going to get it. Hard work. It'll never be good enough. Ace of Wands. That's the truth. You will never be in a position to flame on and do your own thing as long as you're with this dude. But you, gullible, do not see it like that. And show us the truth of the Knight of Wands. Is this like Beauty and the Beast? Trying to save the devil? Seven of Pentacles. He owes you. And you're still waiting to get it back. To fulfill those empty promises. To be that man. Okay, we talked about the potential. Let's see the product. Five of Cups. Upside down. Well, I believe you're letting go of the expectation of getting any kind of return from this guy. Like I said, he doesn't move. And a lot of these decks, the Knight of Pentacles isn't even on his horse. He's not even in the picture. It's just a horse.
What the hell?
And the Three of Pentacles. But that's fine. You say you can work with anybody. You're used to doing all the work. You're going to stay with dude. You're going to stay with dude. The World. Even though it's over. A new beginning. Why? Spirit, please give me something simple and happy. Please. Recognize how you view others. Is that the problem? Is this not as sad as it seems? The wisdom of my experience? Your experience? Persistently viewing others as dishonest, lazy, sinful, and ignorant can be a way of compensating for something you fear. If there's a pattern of seeing others as failures, are they not? You need to notice this pattern as evidence of what you are attracting into your life. So, as your self-worth improves, you would pick better partners. New dude's just like old dude. Maybe inside is where to look.